Hey guys, Over the Win here, and today I'm just going to do my sync tutorial that I promised I would do if I got 30 likes on my 400 subscriber video. And I'm going to show you how to sync, just a simple, normal sync. So I'm going to use Frosty Lion's intro, which is an intro I'm doing with extra arts. So as you can see, I have my song here. Everything's so it's nothing special so far. I just have my background and the music. So what you want to do next, well, the first thing to do with your sync is to, just put the music where you want the drop to be, and then you want to press the little star button on your keyboard. It's not the little star, it'll be on the screen right now, but it's not the star above the 8, like it's not the shift 8 one. It's the one on your numpad, on like your numpad. It would be on screen. It looks like that, but it's not the shift 8 one. It's the numpad one, the one over the 9. Usually that's mine on my keyboard. But just make sure we're recording. So yeah, what you want to do after you found your little start thing. So you want to play a random preview your intro, and whenever you want it to beat, you want to press that little start button. So for example, if I'm clicking it, I'm just randomly clicking it. See, there's all the markers there that I created by pressing it every time I was previewing it. But as you can see, I'm not going to use those ones because that wasn't even synced. So you want to press this whenever you hear the beat of the song that you want it to bounce to. And I don't know if I already said this, but if I sound crappy, I am sick, like very sick, so I don't even know I'm recording this, but you know, doing it for 400 subs. So as you can see, I'm going to do this. So you just press the star whenever you're gonna have a beat in it. So for example, wait, I already did the example. My brain's messed up. So I'm going to do it right now. Just press the star on your numpad side of your keyboard whenever you want the beat to be. So here, let me do it. Alright, so I got my beats here. Probably not going to use these actually. I should have not even bothered to use those. Hold on. Wait, let me just do that again really quick. Sorry about that. Let me do this again. Okay, now I got it. So it's gonna be a little off. As you can see, this is where it actually is. Oh god, it's way off. Oh crud. Hold on, you gotta, it's kind of hard, you gotta keep doing it. There, that's a lot closer. Shoot, crud, no it's not. Well, it is closer. Oh crud, I need to do it again. Okay, go to the beat, I want to do it. Better. That's the closest I'm gonna get. Cause it's always gonna be off a little. Cause it's marking the things by your like timeline scroller thing here. So it's not gonna go perfectly straight the whole time. It's gonna go like bam, 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 like a little each time. So that's why it's always gonna be off a tiny bit, unless you have perfect. I don't know anybody who can do it perfectly, but that's basically how you do it, or how I do it. And then what you want to do next is you want to make a new layer, but you want to go to layer, new, adjustment layer. Make sure it's at the top of the text, so it's over the text in the background. And then in your effects, you just want to type in transform. So and then drag that to your adjustment layer. So as you can see, I have my scale. Oh god, what's going on? Hey, After Effects is not responding. Can't wait. Okay. That was really weird. Okay, so you have a scale now. So what you want to do with that scale is you want to keyframe every time you get the beat. For example, if I go to the beginning of the song where it beats, you're going to go to the beat. I know it's not right on the marker, but this is where the drop starts actually on the song. So you want to go to where it is, but you want to press previous frame up here. Just click on that, and then up here in the transform place, press the stopwatch on your scale. So bam, you will have a little keyframe in your transform there for scale. And then you want to go back to the next frame, which is where the actual beat is, and then put it up by, I don't know, like 120 or something. So now you got that big beat there. And then when you go to your next beat, which mine is over here, there. But remember, this is where the actual beat is. You want to go to the previous frame, and then make the thing, it's at 120 right now, make it back to 100 or like 105. I usually don't put it right back to 100, but that's just me. You can. It doesn't look bad. And you want to press your next frame again and press 120, or go back to what you did for the first one. I like 120. It's pretty nice. So we'll watch it now. Oh god, it's gonna render out. It has to render all out. Okay, we have our first two syncs. So if we can just watch it. So as you can see, it looks pretty good considering I have two beats right now. Then you want to go, it's pretty much the same thing. To speed up your work, you can drag over your keyframes and just press Control C so you copy them. And you go to your next beat and previous frame, and just press Control V and it pastes your keyframes. So now I just made it again without having to like change all these numbers. It is kind of just doing it for you in a way, which is nice. So that's basically it for the transform part of the intro. See if I play it. Let's see what it looks like so far. I know it doesn't look like anything special right now, but that's yeah. So it's pretty good. Considering we have no effects on it whatsoever. And by the way, if it's off just a little, just move it like a keyframe or a frame forward. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it doesn't need to be. If it looks a little tiny a bit late or a little tiny bit early, just move it. It won't make a difference. And then you want to do that for all of the rests of your like little beat things, your little markers. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. So I'm going to pause the video because that's basically all you gotta really do for this part, the transform part. So I will see you guys once I'm done doing all these keyframes. So as you can see, I finished the beat, so you can watch it if you want. Well, that's what I got so far, and I forgot to mention you do need plugins for this. To do My Way Sync, you need Sapphire, Gen Sapphire. I forget what it's called, but I'll leave a link to it in the description. So yeah, you need once you install Sapphire, you want to get s_shake, and you want to. Oh, wait, no, not shake yet. You want to get s_glow. And actually for this glow, you want to make a new adjustment layer. So, layer, new, adjustment layer. and make sure it's under the transform. And you want to grab this sapphire glow onto the adjustment layer, and then as you can see, you'll get, see that it's way too much, but you will get this little circle. You just kind of want to extend it out to the ends of your, so like that. And then what you want to do is you want to make it 0 on the brightness, but you want to keyframe it, like where the sync is. So you want to open up here, and you want to open up your transform adjustment layer and your sapphire glow one, and you want to go to your first beat and previous frame again, like usual, so where the first keyframe is, and you want to press the brightness stopwatch on the glow, next frame, and 2 or 1. I usually use 2 for like blue or white or a lighter color, and for like red or a black or something I use 1, but for like a lighter color I usually use 2. So then I just want to copy and paste that, so you want to drag over it, Control C, and then you want to just do that for every keyframe. So just go to every beginning beat and just press Control V every time. So I don't need to even pause for this because it's very fast. For the last one, I usually just leave it so it's like when it goes up. But now let's watch it. You gotta render it. It's gonna take a while to render, so I will pause and I'll see you guys when it's done rendering. So as you can see, I finished the brightness, the CC, or not C, the sapphire glow. You can see. You can watch it. Oh, hold on. It's not. It's slow. It's not in real time for some reason. The computer's not working. That's weird. Whatever. Well, that's it. Then what you want to do after you got the sync, the scale and the transform and the glow, you want to make a new adjustment layer. So layer, new adjustment layer, and you want to put it on top of them all. And then you need sapphire for this too. You want to make it s_shake, and then you just drag that to your adjustment layer. As you can see, it's going to be very weird. It's going to be a lot of shake. What you want to do is you want to just open up your transform or something, and you want to go to your first beat, your first actual beat, and then you want to previous frame it, and then you want to get your adjustment layer, your shake, and you don't really need to open it, you just need to stopwatch here. You want to turn the frequency down to like 2, not 8. And what you want to do is you want to put the amplitude to 0, and then keyframe it, and then go to your beat, your first beat, and just make it 1. If you want, you can put a motion blur on it. I usually do, so just put a motion blur on it, and it gives it this cool motion blur kind of feel. It will take a while to render, but yeah, it's gonna take a long time to render actually. So I will pause the video and I'll show you guys when it is done. So it is done doing the shake, and I will show you what it looks like. that's it. It's not rendering properly for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, there, that was better. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, as you can see, the shape puts a lot of, I don't know, what do you want to call it, depth into it. So yeah, that's my sync tutorial. I'm seeing if I'm missing anything, but I don't think I am. For the sync, that's pretty much, I'm done the sync, pretty much. Yeah, so Gen Arts will be in the description below, so Sapphire plugins will be in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.